Okay, test. This is from like on the bottom right now. It's crazy. Hold on. The camera's like being weird. I'm shuffling the cards. You guys can hear me. Okay. Cards has been shuffled already, so we'll take 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then we'll do the rest later. And then we'll get a Herman's Angel. I think get 3 also. This is a different type of reading the way I used to do it. I'll put the cards here, that way you guys can see. You guys can see like the top part. Okay, first card. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. That way you guys can see it better. So it's backwards. Alright. There. Okay, first card. It's like 3 of Swords right there. More likely 4. Because as you can see, the 4th one's right there. So this reading is for Cancer for the entire October, alright? And maybe beyond. So it's not just for this month. It continues. So let that journey begin. So let me flip this card here. Um, what I see here is that it looks like if you're dealing with your mother, um, but it's more likely looks like someone is giving advices, as you can see from the top part right there. But if you base this on the religious stuff, it feels like someone's been praying for guidance, or it's just saying like it needs to happen. So praying always works, and they always work in mysterious ways. So it might be 3 days, um, 3 months, or 3 years, but you have one there. So the significance of the swords is laying down, it looks like you've been on this for a year, or maybe you've been here in this situation, you can't get out, and you have one more year to go after 3 years of being in it. It looks like that's basically what I'm going through. Um, yeah, 2009, 2020, 2021. Yeah, so maybe that's it for other people. So it can be a different explanation to the one before this. So if you're dealing with this for, or you've been dealing with this for 3 years, and also you've been praying day, night, um, so you might be getting somewhere with that application or the things that you're manifesting. As you can see, you're still there. You're not really moving. And as you can see with this person's hand, the soldier, it's like praying in sleep while he's resting. And at the same time, it's the same reflection on the top right there. And it's just saying that I guess you need to continue it because it's almost over. That one sword, maybe it was part of it before, but now it was removed. So you got like 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, or it can be it's been 3 years already, 3 months, 3 days, 3 weeks, and you already took one down by the divine. You know what I mean? So that means keep going on this journey because the end is near. It looks like it based on 3 versions that I gave you already. Yeah, it looks like you're getting out of it. Okay, so the fourth card, let me see here. So this is like 10 of Wands, okay? Um, so you have 5 here, and then you have, I might be mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yes, it's not 10 of Wands. It's actually 9 of Wands. But without this, the one that is holding, it'll be like 8. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. And I guess, yeah, we will connect these two together because they're actually similar. So, okay. And the swords, has the numbers of swords, has its own meaning. So we can connect all the dots together. So based on here, it looks like from the first card, you've been resting, okay? You've been resting. And as you can see, those 3 swords, just like I said, we're going to connect the damn things together. um, as you can see, there's 3 swords, and the ones are right here are also 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it's holding one, and another one is right there in the bottom. like 4 swords total and 4 ones total on this side. Okay, so it looks like from this perspective, um, it looks like you've been actually there. At the same time, you're safeguarding your heart. So that's two different versions. You've been stuck on this limbo for a very long time. It said like 3 years, and you're going into 4. And same thing with this one. It's already 3. You're going into 4. So I don't know if this sword needs to be put up there or one is coming down already. So it looks like on this one, since okay, I think I get it now. So let's focus on this version of the cards. So you're going to like almost 4 years, right, of being in the same resting place. It could be 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks. I don't know. It's different from everyone, but it looks like this card right here and this card is kind of like talking to each other because look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 ones right here, like 5 sticks. As you can see on this one, it's also 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, and this, well, 5 ones, 5 ones. So if he took it out, right? If he didn't take it out, it will become 6. As you can see, he took it out and he's holding it currently. So if you look at it, he took it out and then he walked away. Well, with a horse, riding the horse. So let's focus on this one. So you've been on this craziness for a very long time, and based on here, it looks like something is growing within you because you're inside of it. You're not outside. But as you can see in the background, there's like, the mountainsides on there, and it's greener. So time is coming for you to actually decide because you've been there long. As you can see, the leaves on these ones or the sticks are basically growing, and you're the one that planted them for a reason. And if somebody took you to this place, well, you're the one that basically built it, or both of you did in a different way. Maybe something happened. I don't know exactly what happened, but it looks like you're exhausted. It's very draining, so you're resting. And this card basically is participating in this card, so you can combine both of them. So, and as you can see, it's the same side too. 4 sticks, 4 ones, and 3 of swords right here. So it's kind of like you put them together, it's 4 and 4. He's holding the number 4, and the number 4 is right there too. The 4th sword, the 4th one is in the hand of this person. So, but at the same time, while resting, you're praying for for a possible positive and productive outcome that's coming. But it looks like you are being heard, like with your messages, like your prayers. Like when you pray, have a conversation and make it like real and authentic. And I'm sure your answer will come down. It might not be for your person, but it can happen, but it can be for you, different you, a brand new you. Thinks better, it talks better, and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's different from everyone, but it looks like the card is telling you to do exactly that. So as you can see, there's 3 swords left hanging there. That's probably the time. And at the same time, there's 3 ones right here standing up. They're growing, and you took one out, and the sword was taken out from, I guess, from this frame of swords that's hanging on the wall, and it's down there. At the same time, look at the guy. He's actually resting and praying, just like what you have here in the top picture there. And at the same time, it's the same conversation I see in this card. He's resting at the same time, and here he's actually wondering. At the same time, resting inside the fence. they can actually get out because they already took one out. Same thing with a sword, they already took one out and it's down there. So the first card communicates to the second one, and when you base the two cards together, it talks to each other by numbers. Like I said, God works in mysterious ways. This is weird. And all right, here is our third card. This is the Six of Wands. Obviously, it's only five, but it's carrying the six because the sixth card, the second card, it is holding the wands right there. They removed from, it looks like the wall, the the fence. Same thing. Wall, fence. Wall and fence is kind of like the same, but it's two different things. So you removed it, it became three, and it's holding one. The sword became three, and basically one on his actually side right there. And on this one, it looks like on this side again, facing that way. So you got three swords, three ones, and then again three ones. And the total on this side is four. So it should be like 444. All right. And then there's two left right here. But we'll get to this. Let me look at the card real quick. Okay. It looks like, I do not know if this is a female right here, but it looks like it's a male figure. Or, yeah, it looks like it's two females right there. One's a blonde girl, and then one has like a reddish hair. Um, Two of them are basically holding the ones also. So forget about this one right here. So now you got four swords, four ones, and then another four ones right here, and they're all going that way. So going this way, I guess, because you're facing this thing. I'm not facing it like this. So it looks like you know, we, because I'm a Cancer too, we're all going to moving forward. And plus, I'm reading this thing freaking backwards too. I'm supposed to start right here and going that way. Like I said, I never read the cards like this before. But yes, it looks like it's moving this way. So I do not know if this thing is like happening right now. What caused it is probably two females getting involved, or vice versa, two men. Uh, yeah, like two people got involved in someone's relationship that now I'm reading this card this way, going that way. But we're doing it from here to here. But let's see the progression, how this thing works. Because I'm actually looking at the card backwards so that you guys can see it, you know, outward, I guess, on your side, on your end. So, based on here, a relationship was interfered with another female, vice versa, and they're holding the ones right there. So I guess it was excitement was involved, and I guess you kind of like missed that because it looks like there's four here. So it's been happening for, I don't know, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years of ongoing things. And this might be your story at the same time as the story of the person that you hurt. So you got six of wands right here, but again, it's 444 in here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this card right here in the middle communicates to the third card. But since I'm reading it backwards, it's telling you it's the same damn thing. See? It's 6 wands on here, 6 sticks, and then 6 sticks on this side. See, this is what I'm talking about. You got 444 on the right side, and then when you count to the left, you got 2 right there. And then when you connect that 2 wands or the 2 sticks to this one, it will turn into 6. So you got 6 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 6 right here. And it's all on that side right there, the left side. So you got 4, 4, 4, you got 2, 6 in there, and on here you only got 4. So this means you need 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years more in order for you or your person, because it looks like, again, it was interfered by a certain person. I don't know what's your story, so um, I don't really know. But based on I don't know your story, but the story of the card, it looks like, if I'm reading it from here going here, uh, like with a progression, uh, someone interfered with your life, and I guess you got compromised, or your relationship got compromised, or both, and then you ended up start hiding things, and this one that in this person's hand, it looks like you're blocking yourself from telling the truth to someone that you basically eventually hurt, because this person found out while they were praying and actually saw some type of vision, and this thing has been ongoing for, I don't know, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, and that's basically, you know, what caused the entire relationship to actually go down the drain. So that's the progression of the craziness all the way to like what's right now. But if you read it in this side, going going this way, again, it's like a progress to coming out from what happened in the damn past. Because as you can see, there's 3 swords instead of 4 on there. And here on the second card, there's 3 of 1s instead of 4 of 1. He took it out. And here, there's 3 of 1s like still stuck on the ground, just like this one. As you can see, they're still growing. And he took it out and start leaving because there's an opening right there. And he's he's actually leaving, or she's leaving, the man behind, or the person, or the people that interfered from both of them. So there's 2 different versions. We went through 3 different versions of this already, and at the same time, I read it from this side and I read it from this side, and it tells you the same damn story: what happened in the past, and what's going on right now, and what will happen in the future. Okay, so first card from, since we're doing it from this side, so first card uh, from the Romance Angel. Let me see first. Finances and career. Financial issue are a factor in your love life right now. So there you go. If someone is going through this, basically, that's what's happening here. It looks like for me, I just moved to a new place and I have a new job, and um, I don't have any financial issues, but it looks like I'm kind of like part of it, just trying to figure out what's what. And I do not know if that's basically for you guys. I mean, it looks like in the picture is that the person is still finding which one is better, like based on, it's like near water with all these flowers. So trying to figure out, figuring things out, you know, the journey ahead. But it looks like the person is already gotten out from that dark place. So this is the future that's basically coming. But you will get out of it, whatever it is. But if this is still brand new, it looks like, again, someone interfered in a relationship and you start like guarding your heart or yourself because you have some type of intuition that saying or telling you that there's something is up, and eventually, yeah, just the lies, man. It's over draining because you don't tell them the truth. And sometimes when you tell the truth, you're afraid to even do it because you know why? You end up being bombarded by screams, yell, bad words, cursing, stuff like that. So that's why a lot of people just cheat and lie, betray, and walk away. And that's what will get you into draining mode, you know, because you want the truth, but you can't get it. And there's people that just deserves the truth. So that's basically what's up. And the second card, let me look at it real quick. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. See, like I just said, still trying to figure out. So eventually, when the time is right, or when the time comes, and when that time comes and it's right, you'd be able to forgive. And let me see this thing again. And at the same time, there's that two-person again, like the two angels, and it's in the last card too. See, or the first card, depends on how you want to read this thing. But there's two people that interfered. They interfered for a good reason. So on this second card right here from the Romans angels, it looks like those two people are actually angels, even though, but you don't have to see it, you know, in your mind, but you have to see it outside of your mind, like outside of the picture frame, because that's when you see what the hell's going on. So I do not know if you have that kind of mind, but I do. So it looks like it's divinely, uh, yeah, it's basically a divinely journey. So whatever happened in the past with your relationship, because of what happened, they put there, they were put there for a good reason. And as you can see, this person has been praying, just like the card, the first card right there, right here. It's been praying, right? As you can see, the person is super drained, and God is going to forgive the person. She'll be able to get out. It looks like she's in draining mode right now, resting right there, trying to get up because it's about that time. As you can see, he's still holding the one that he actually survived it. And as you can see, he's praying, and the two things that interfered made her better because she's looking for something good because that's what she deserves. She deserves. And God, on the other hand, is basically interfering in this and to make her heart whole again. And it's the same damn girl too. She's wearing red, and this person is wearing freaking red, and she's praying, and that's a person that you basically put on here, or you. See, praying, praying. It's the same thing. The cards does not lie. Whether you read it from the left, right, it doesn't matter. So the last card right here, romantic feelings. Here we go. Romantic feelings. So this basically was a divine intervention because, as you can see, there's two uh, that uh, angels again. Same thing with here. This is divine intervention. So there's two people that messed up their relationship in order for the two to get back um, and make it right. But this time, make it right for the long run. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, it looks like the card is telling me, some people, you get this type of feeling, but to me, sometimes I feel them, but there are times that I don't feel it. I just understand what the hell's going on. So, but eventually, after God comes back in your life and fix and craft your brand new card and put it in your chest, back in your chest, and make that heartbeat again, you'd be able to get up and be you again. Because this person right here, it's not really like the person from the past or the person that you will meet in the future. I mean, it can be anything, but it's just telling you that once you get out from this mode right here, exhaustion, drain, waiting for the truth, you don't even need the truth anymore because that belongs in the past. Something that you needed before to clear your damn mind and heart. But you never got that. But once the time is right, you'll be able to take and remove the ones or the fence, that was blocking you from moving anywhere, the one that made you feel this way, and you're gonna walk away from it, from all of it. And the cards is telling you from the Romans angel right here that you'll be able to start again, and you can decide that's what's better for you. And at the same time, you'll be able to forgive them without even telling them what happened in the past because you don't really want to hear it anymore. What I'm saying, like, you don't want to hear it anymore, like, it doesn't matter anymore whether you did something or not. What matters is where you will be at that very moment. And then once you forgive yourself, you'd be feeling like you're good. Like it's a celebration every single day. And you don't even need your ex in the past or the future one because, again, the angels are there. Same thing with this one. And for this card, it looks like it's already been programmed that you're going to go through that. And then when you start finding yourself, the pieces of you to complete yourself again, you become here, the person you ask for forgiveness first. And then once that has happened, because it will happen, you will know it. And then you start to feel the celebration every moment of your life. And it can be a different version too. That the divine and divine timing, he will send you the same person or a new one. So I'm not really sure, but it looks like you can put your head up again and be confident when you start walking the aisles. So the bottom of the deck for the Romans angel, as you can see, it said right here, trust. Uh, this situation is calling for you to have faith. See right there. I don't know if you can see it. See, same thing. Um, and as you can see right there, the angel is holding the like a bow and arrow. It looks like a knife was taken out from your back because you got betrayed by somebody that you actually care and love. And again, let me see here. And it looks like at the end of all of this, you will always going to have that feeling that you are free, that you need to be celebrated. So the next person that will see you, that actually have the eyes to see you, you become a gift to them from the stars, from the universe, from God, or from whatever place. And that's the person that will see you. And it's from the divine. And that person, as you can see right there, your head is kind of like glowing. I don't know if you can see that, because and the person will look at you like you're a blessing to them in their life, and you need to start to learn to trust again. You see, that's the point. There's people that got betrayed, right? Oh, and then it said that the last card right here, I'm not going to look at the other one. It said it's worth waiting for. See? And like I said, um, whatever is happening in your life is obviously, um, it's part of the process, and it happened for it happened for a reason. That's basically what it means. So, the bottom of the deck right here, and look, just like I said, death. So that means the destruction is over. You'll be able to stand up because the entire thing is going to reset. And there's the entire thing. See? So it's a beautiful reading. Yeah, it's not just for you guys, for me too. And I don't know. All I can say is that something happened in your past. It's been interfered. That's exactly the word. And you or your person, someone put that person there, or your person put you there, and you didn't have that truth, and it actually exhausts you, drains you, and you become mentally ill. That needed time to, you know, to be yourself again. And how can you do that if you're broken into little freaking pieces? I get it, I understand. You're not alone with that one. And but at the same time, if you read the cards backwards again, um, you know, it's progressing into something beautiful. And again, you have to like watch the entire video in order for you to understand what I'm saying here, because we read it from that side, this side, and we connect all the cards together. I don't know. This is how I read the cards. So a different psychic or a card reader, they'll read this thing like a normal card. But to me, I don't know. My mind kind of like tells me and shows me a different thing. So this is how I see things. But it looks like, as you can see from the bottom of the deck right here, it said death. So it's a rebirth of the entire thing. So again, another beautiful reading for the entire Cancer family, and that's including me. And don't rush, because love itself is never a feeling. And once you understand that and understood that, um, you will be able to apply your feelings when you get to that, because that person is actually the one who deserves it, deserves your love. At the same time, you deserve more than that, and you're not even asking for it. But again, beautiful reading, and I guess soon we will be reading other science. But for now, since it's been a long time already, and a lot of things has happened already, that's why I never got to come back here and do the job. But besides that, beautiful reading. It's for you guys. So let's take a moment and have this time to meditate. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. I'm still here. I want you to come find me. Close your eyes and sit down. You'll see me in the dark. But don't worry. I will open up the tent so that you can get out with me. So get up, hold my hand, and let's walk together. Out in the field. There's a tree there waiting for us. And as soon as we get there, I promise, I have something for you. It's almost 15 more steps, and I'll get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm here. Are you here? I see you. You're hiding in the damn bushes. Come out of there and join me. Sit down. I told you. I made a promise. I make things happen. Like I always do. Here. Take this fruit and eat it. Eat all of them. But only if you want to. Here's my advice to you, my friend. The journey ahead is going to be a very long one. Heavy road to walk. But at the end of all of this, I promise you'll be thanking me, and I'll be there with you. Now you can open your eyes and get back to reality. Well, thank you guys for joining me. That short meditation. Sorry there's no background sound, but we'll have that sometime in the future again. Yeah, until the next reading again. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy your reading. It's beautiful, and changes are coming very soon. So hold tight.